Okay, we are cutting up a New York strip loin. And I started to cut some of the steaks. This is a 20-ounce steak, New York strip. Ooh, ooh. A little bit thick, 1.5 inches. These are a little less thick, and they are exactly 1 pound each. It's 2 1-pounders and another 20-ouncer there. This one I have to cut the fat off. And I realized, you know what? I'm going to get a little bit of this excess fat off first before I continue cutting these steaks. This fat is quite a bit on the back of this thing here. And I think I can finagle off a bulk of it and then clean each steak as I go, like I was doing, but there's a lot of fat here. We can take off this bottom. Now, some might say, don't do that, keep it on to grill, but this is just like that extra stuff the butcher would take off. When I ordered this from Chef's Warehouse, Erman ordered it, it's, look at that, it's all fat, almost zero meat here. Erman pointed out it'd be coming as a catch weight. I'm frying up some of the little pieces of beef that are left here like this and give it to the dog or eat it myself. If you could only smell what my kitchen smells like right now, oh my gosh. I fried up 4 pieces of bacon first. So this is getting, the little stuff here is getting sauteed into a little bit of, not a lot, I dumped most of it, a little bit of bacon fat. All right, okay. I don't want to take meat from this thing. I'm just gonna peel away the easy stuff. There's like a big nugget of fat right here. There we go. Hi, Madeline.
What is that?
Sirloin steak. Are you going for a run?
Yeah.
Oh. All right, so I'm gonna keep going with this cleaning here and then come back. Okay, I've got like a tendon here that I'm grabbing. And I'm almost done trimming the bulk of this fat. Gotta watch your fingers on this thing. My knife is actually freshly sharpened. Okay, Madeline, see you in a little bit. You? Yeah, I'm videoing how I do this.
While you're talking to me,
Well, just for a moment.
are you putting out your vlog?
Maybe, if it looks good.
Please don't.
Okay. Little meat here that I lost. Be a nice snack. Okay, I got the bulk of that off, and then this one I gotta trim next.
Maya.
Let that hang over here. Ooh, it's probably gonna slide into this thing. Yeah. Right there. This guy has to be cleaned. These two. I need another cutting board. I'll just stack them up. This little guy. So the bottom, remember, the bottom steak is 20 ounce. The next two are 1 pound each. This guy, ooh, whoa. There, this one's gonna get trimmed up a little. Look at that nice meat for the dog. Or no, that's for the dog, what am I saying? Crazy. This is steak by steak trimming now. It's a lot of fat on this, a lot of it. I mean, I know you can leave it, but and it burns off, but I'd rather, I'm into a little more healthy. I know it's steak, but I'm into a little more healthy steak. And possible. That's kind of just sliding off at the membrane where the fat membrane meets the muscle. Sorry about that fan. I had that on because I was frying bacon before. Whew. Look at all that fat from one steak. Any good meat? No, not hardly none. Oh yeah, there's a little piece here. Woo! Oh yes. I'll show you the sink in a minute. Okay, so see this steak? Pretty clean. Let's get this last layer. Fat. Oh, pretty good. Mostly fat. Let's weigh this one. That one's not quite a pound. So now they're getting lighter each one. This is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's a 14 ouncer. So under the pound level, I'm going to put it in a separate stack over here. 14 ouncer. Beautiful steak. Okay, I'm going to keep it to that same thickness, about an inch. Now that I clean this guy, the whole thing, it's going to be a lot easier to, oh, this, look at this. Edges, not bad. A little bit of marble on the sides. This one's done. That's 14 also. Again, another inch. This might actually be 15 ounces. And almost no fat except this little gnarl. All right, cut. There you go. Measure this one. That's like 14 to 15. Now, for my family of 5, first of all, Matthew doesn't eat steak. He eats nice burgers. But other than that, this is now we're at, I think we're at 13 ounces. It's starting to get too small. I'm going to make these a little thicker. It's no big deal. I'll keep them the same thickness. Maybe a little thicker than that one. Yeah, this one looks good. It's got a little nugget. I'm going to take that off. Fat. Toss that. Fry this up. This one is a little thicker. This is now back to that's 13 and a half ounces. Good. These are all fine. Put them there. I think that ounce came off when I took that nugget off before. Nugget of fat. Who needs that? An extra ounce of fat. Let's see what this weighs with this side. Yeah, there's 14 now. But it's mostly fat here. I don't like that. I'm cutting that off. And another nugget. This has, see this here? It looks like it has a piece of fat right in here. I don't like it, but it's embedded into the meat too much, and I don't want to cut too much off, so I'm keeping that one. Beautiful. Ooh. Now this one probably weighs 16 ounces. Yeah, but this has a big chunk at the end. It's all half fat, half meat. We're gonna play with that later. Make it some meat, get rid of the fat. Okay, see there, that steak? Oh, look at that fat. Slice that out. But you won't do this for you. So, oh, you need that fat. It's there, it's got enough. Let's see, one. Oh boy. I'm gonna make this a little thicker if I can there. Because I got only enough for 3 left. Wow, there is a lot of toss away on this thing. This guy actually can, I don't know, I had to cut this giant section off for this guy, the previous steak. There. Look, it's just mostly fat. It's like I'm cutting bacon here on this little piece, so it's no point in saving it on the steak. There, there's the meat. More meat. Oh, that's just tendon. That's good. Same with this, I'm cutting this off. More meat. Wait till you see that picture of the fat in the sink. This guy weighs just under 16. Goes on that side. This one's getting split right down. Oh, I just lost my stack. Fell over. This guy getting split down the middle. Okay, got this little section off, boom. That's not bad. And then there we go. The final piece. Couple more pieces of cut off. This is marbleized over here, but I'll leave it. Let's see how much that one weighs. That one is 12. Looks like that one's 12 and a half, 13 max. Okay. Here's my steaks. There's my scale, my bacon that I mixed up. Here's the leftover pieces that were cut out of sections of fat. There's a couple pieces of bacon I fried up. That's the fatty part. I didn't eat that. This is the piece of bacon I burned one section. And then over here is all the catch weight cut off fat. All right, we go.